Playoff highlights, round 1, Unknowns taking on Ma Baref. It's the best 2 out of 3 series. We're going to pick it up in game 1 in the bottom of the 6th. Ma Baref down 6-1 to the Unknowns, looking to stage a late inning comeback. Jordi Ramel in the bottom of the 6th with a leadoff triple, a long shot to left field. He'd round second and is into third base, looking to spark a rally in the 6th. So up comes the captain, Joe Chira. It's a single right up the middle, almost takes off Mikey Shalom's glove. Jordy scores, and the score is 6-2. Scored that an RBI single. Up comes Murray Zalta, having a great year this year. Rookie phenom grounder. There's a chopper down the middle. Avi Dweck throws to second. Fielder's choice, out by a split second. And the inning continues as Murray. Up comes Ralph Hannon, down 6-2 and a runner on second. It's a long fly ball over the left fielder's head. Murray rounds third with ease. Ralph is around second, is around third, helping his own cause. A 2-run home run for Ralph Hannon. And the Unknowns are down 6-4. This is becoming a ball game. Ma Baref leading 6-4. We're going to go to the top of the 7th. They want to get some insurance runs. Runner on first and 1 out for Big Solly. Grounder looks like a single. Irving Batesh with a sliding play. Throws a second. Fielder's choice. Very nice play by Irving, backhanding that ball and making the play. Up comes Morris Caston with a runner on first and 2 outs. It's a single right down the left field line. Morris with that dead pull line drive. And there's runners on first and second. Prime chance to tack on the insurance runs. Comes John Eliezer. He made it to the game all the way from Brooklyn. It's a long fly ball. Joe Chira is backtracking, makes a diving catch. You can see it in the right side of your screen. Full extension, diving backwards, saves the inning. The inning is over, and Unknowns are only down 2 runs now. Bottom of the 7th, leadoff bloop single for Zeke Dweck. Unknowns making a comeback in the 7th, and he's on first with no outs. Here's Daniel Towell, single. Right to the left side, in between the shortstop and short center. Zeke rounding seconds and hurry back. He's safe. And NRJ has the call.
The catch representing the go-ahead run. First pitch swinging. Shallow fly ball to center. And a big out after 2 base hits. Daniel Towell with a huge base hit before that to put the tying runs on base. And up steps the captain of the team, the man they want up, Jordi Ramel. 1 out, 2 men on, 6-4 ball game. Pitch of the at-bat. Jordy fouling a lot of them off the pitch. Outside. That looks like a base hit up the middle. Here we go. The first run will score to make it 6-5, and the tying run is in scoring position at third base. Daniel Towell representing the tying run at third base. Jordi Ramel with a huge hit after a long at-bat. And here comes Joe Chira, the center fielder. Here's the pitch. And it's very high again, not even close, and the bases are loaded. A base hit will win it with Jordy's speed at second base, and here comes Murray Zalta. Conference at the mound.
Up comes Murray Zalta, that's a grounder up the middle. Score that a fielder's choice. Avi makes the play at second base, but the tying run scores nonetheless. We are in a tie game, 6-6 with 2 outs. Up comes Mark Richter.
Albert! Here's the pitch. Ground ball to first, cut off by Big Solly to get the out. That had disaster written all over it. And Ma Baref relinquishes the lead. We're going into extra innings in game 1.
We went home. Where are we? Scored 1 run. Let's go. There's a game here to be won, a playoff game. It was ours. Now we got to get it back. Let's go. Fight hard and let's do this. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's get this in. Let's get this going. Let's get this going.
Boobies? What do you got?
Yeah.
No boobies. No boobies. Let's do boobies.
Boobies worked before.
Boobies worked.
Baref. On 3, Baref. 1, 2, 3, Baref! Boobies. Let's go. Up on the fence.
Putting that cursing horn to good use every highlight, as A.B. Dweck leads off the top of the 8th from Ma Baref with an out. Long fly ball to Murray Zalta. A couple batters later comes Leon Sakal, and that's a grounder to Ralph Hannon. Pitcher throws to first, gets the out. That's a strike. And Unknowns pumped up, looking to win the game in the bottom of the 8th. So we go to the 8th. Ralph Hannon leading off the inning. That's a long fly ball. Left fielder is there. A.B. Dweck makes the catch. There's 1 out. Next batter, Morris Haas Sutton. That's a line drive to the left side. Having a good year at the plate. Haas rounds first, and he is on base as the winning run. Alone Friedman. That's a single right over Avi Dweck's head. Beautiful shot. Ralph Hannon, pinch runner last, batted out for Haas, is on second. Runners on first and second. The winning run on second for Zeke Dweck. Zeke, that's a pop-up. Avi Dweck is there, calls everybody off, makes the catch. So now we got 2 outs, and up comes Daniel Towell looking to win the game. That's a pop-up. Mikey Shalom in foul territory, gets there, makes the play, and we go to the top of the 9th. Top of the 9th. Amazing, fights off that rally. So out comes Ralph Chira to lead it off from Ma Baref in the top of the 9th. Ralph with a single to the right side. Runs this one out. He's safe. And Ralph is the go-ahead run for Ma Baref here in the 9th inning. A couple batters later, Avi Dweck. That's a grounder up the middle. Ralph Hannon throws to second. Fielder's choice. And there's a runner on first now still for Leo Pachotto with 2 outs. So go-ahead run is on base. Leo, fly ball to left. It's hanging up there, but Murray Zolta's under it, and the Unknowns are pumped up. They go to the bottom of the 9th. Another inning saved. So, after an Irving Batesh single in the 9th, he is the winning run on first. Jordy Romeldo with a fly out, but Irving Batesh tags up to second. The throw's a little bit off the mark, just safe. Solly had to turn around to make the tag. NRJ has the call.
Count to Murray Zolta. The pitch, it's a base hit. Leo fields the ball. Here's the play, and he's going to score!
Murray Zolta, a couple batters later, an amazing walk-off single here in the bottom of the 9th to cap off a historic comeback. Irving Batesh rounds third and scores, jumping on the plate as Unknowns cap off Game 1, 7-6 your final score.
We're here in a very solemn Ma Baref locker room with Captain Morris Casson. Ma Baref, what happened over there? You were up 5-0 before a single out was recorded. What happened to your team? I don't know. Was it a situation of just getting a little too complacent with the lead, thinking the game was over? I don't know. Do you think, in retrospect, you could have made a few different moves as captain of the team that could have inspired the guys to keep their heads in the game? I don't know. Well, there you have it, folks. Obviously a very solemn captain, and Ma Baref down 1-0. Is that it? That's all. Thank you for your time. Back to the studio.
Morris Casson doing his best John Tortorella impression after Game 1. We're going to pick up Game 2 here in the top of the 6th. Zeke Dweck is up for the Unknowns, down 7-5 with runners on second and third. Zeke, grounder to Morris Casson. Morris Casson throws to first, gets the out. First baseman throws back to Morris and tags him out. That's a double play, but the run scores. So an RBI double play for Zeke, and the Unknowns are down 7-6. Narrowing that deficit. But in the bottom of the 6th, Elliot Batesh looking to get some insurance from a Baref grounder to Ralph Hannon. He throws home, gets the force play. And nobody scores on the play. Nice play by Ralph. Up comes Salih Shahebar. I don't know why it's so zoomed in, but he gets a sac fly. Very nice catch by the center fielder. Carlos Abadi, the replacement, scores. And they take the lead. Up comes Gabe Abadi, replacing himself. Of course, he drafted the team with Morris and had to flee to Mexico. But he is back now, replacing himself for a game. And that's a long shot down the left field line. 1 run scores, 2 runs score. Gabe Abadi came around to score on a 3-run homer. Ma Baref went on to win the game 12-6 and tie the series 1-1.
First, I gotta say it's actually one of the best. I'm around this league for a long time. It's one of the best complete lineups I've ever faced, ever seen. 1 to 10, it's a very tough lineup. But actually, last game we were up 6-0, and we let the lead wither away. We stopped hitting, and they beat us in 9. So today we really just had to stay with the plan, you know, all season. And we had all season, just getting hits and doing what we needed to do to win, hustling day by day.
It felt good, especially because this is my team. Me and Mo drafted together. It felt good to come back and help them out. Victory.
Very interesting that you actually were drafted on this team. You then took a brief hiatus. John Eliezer filled in for you. He couldn't make it today, so you, in essence, filling in for yourself, really.
Exactly. I mean, I think I got lucky with the opportunity and we made it happen. Me and my brother.
Tighten down that defense, all right? And let's wake up
Everyone
those backs.
do your jobs in the field, and at bat, we know what we got to do. Guys, we're going to have to win some tough games. Just give it your all.
Boys, get out of this first inning.
Let's go down like this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5 downs!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Good luck. Good luck.
Game 3 here, deciding game, win or go home. Ma Baref Unknowns. Top of the first, early in the game, bases loaded, no outs for the Ma Baref team. Big Solly with an opposite field single. MVP candidate Elliot Batesh scores. Another run scores, and that's Ralph Chira. And Ma Baref taking a 2-0 lead. Up comes John Eliezer with runners on first and second. That's a pop-up to right field. Makes the catch. And he's going to throw to second for the double play. Where is the runner on second? Where did he go? Victor Dweck, the replacement. Look where he is. He's by the mound. He ran all the way halfway to home on the play. Thought there were 2 outs and tried to run back to second across the mound. You're a little bit out of the baseline, Victor. About 5 infractions on that play. Zeke Dweck in the bottom of the first. What looks like a 2-run hit is not. It's only a 1-run hit. Listen carefully.
Dead ball! I got it, dead ball! The second run didn't count.
Didn't count. Why? No. Ran right into the third base coach.
Slow motion, Mark Richter rounding third. Clearly touches Jordy Rameld as he rounds third. You cannot touch the base coach unless you're out. That's a known rule. Now listen carefully here. Jordy Rameld and Joe Chira, one of the weakest arguments in history.
Doesn't have to be intentional.
That's a tough call. I'm getting calls. I'm getting tough calls called against me all game. Come on, call it both ways. The game's call it both ways.
No, all serious, he means.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, you tell it. It's my. First of all, it's hurting my team.
That's right.
So why would it be any call if it's their team?
It's so rude.
I don't know.
You can't do that.
I don't know. I'm sorry, that's hurting my team.
Real rule. You're a captain.
You're not supposed to play third base, coach?
You're supposed to stay in your box.
I am. Of course I was. So wait, you're telling me if I was in my box, I was in the box.
Can't touch him. You still can't touch him.
I'm standing there. He ran into me. I'm watching the ball in the outfield.
Whose fault is that? His fault. He's out. It's his fault.
It happens a lot. What? It happens a lot. Yeah? Mostly with little league players with, the coach trying to give them a little push, or if they start to fall, they may help them, 1-run score.
Not making a very strong case there. Richter touched the coach. He's out. That's the bottom line. Ma Baref, meanwhile, up 3-2 in the top of the second. Ralph Chira with a pop-up. Ralph Hannon can't control it. It rolls out of play after it hits him. And they're building on that lead as Leon Sakau trots home. A lot of confusion on the field. Daniel Tao running after the ball already. The play's already dead. And rushing the plate. The play is dead. The ball rolled out of play, and Ma Baref has the lead 4-2. Meeting with the umpire, making sure. Terry says it's okay. Good call. So we're going to move on. Up comes Victor Dweck. This is a long sac fly to center field. Run scores from third. Albert Levy, nice play. And Ma Baref building on that lead once more, 5-2. We're going to go to the top of the fourth. Very close call here. Ralph Hannon deals to Ralph Chira, but grounded with 2 outs to Daniel Towell. Throws to first. Looks like a tie. Looks like a tie. Very, very, very close play. Hard to make a call there. He called him out.
What do you think?
Does the YMSL have video replay?
Ow.
To institute video replay?
Do you have video replay now?
What?
Do you on that?
Yeah, I have a video right now.
You can see that on video?
Yeah.
Let's see.
So you want to see it? Let's do slow motion. The grounder, Daniel Towell throws to first. Ralph Chira still can't make a call. A little too close to call slow motion, so we're going to have to resort to a still photograph. Follow us on Instagram, at YMSL Softball. Ralph Chira's foot on the base. The ball not in the glove. Ralph Chira was safe, but a very close call. We couldn't even tell it's slow motion. You couldn't even tell in real life. We had to use still photography. Hard call there, but he was actually safe. Moving on. 5-2 in the bottom of the fourth. Elliot Batesh with an over-the-shoulder catch. Derek Jeter diving in the stands. Saves that play. The runner stays on first. Scored that an out. Nice play. Elliot Batesh almost ended up on Beecroft Street. 2 outs there. Mike Ishalem deals to Zeke, but Mars Casting can hold on. Can't make the play. Runners on first and third now. Big chance for the Unknowns to make a comeback. They're down 5-2 in here in the bottom of the fourth. Up comes Daniel Towell. Mikey deals to Daniel. But it is a pop-up. Second baseman is there, makes the catch, and Unknowns cannot score on that in that inning.
Fight it out for the last 3 innings. We came back from 6. We could come back. Let's
5
go.
months. You're going to go out like dogs. You're going to go out with
Come on.
It's the cursing horn again. Joe Chira with a runner on first in the bottom of the fifth. Look, an opportunity to score a run maybe, but it's a long fly ball center field. It's caught, and once again, Unknowns can't score.
Guys, we're gonna lose. I love this team. Let's make it count. Let's just get something together. We could lose. Let's just put the bat on the ball and play ball. I'm sorry. Let's go, baby. All three, baby. 1, 2, 3. Unknowns. Let's go.
Joe Chira pouring his heart out. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Unknowns down 7-2 now. Comeback is becoming a little bit insurmountable. Zeke Dweck out there to center field, and then Irving Batesh out. Unknowns went on to lose this game 7-2. Ma Baref wins the series 2-1, advances to the semifinals. Great series by both teams and a close game here till the end. Ma Baref taking the game 7-2. And they would go on to play who in the semifinals? Norman Arjamouth spoke to Sammy Towell when he made his choice on the mound.
But we're going to go after a tough decision. We're going to go with the team that just got Ma Baref.
All right. There you have it. Marlins versus Ma Baref. You're playing here. Marlins versus Ma Baref. Right over here. That means Sabon Sanity will be playing the Fountain of Youth. No surprise on the pick by Sammy Towell. And let's see if we can get winning pitcher Mikey Towell for a quick moment.
Mikey Shalom.
Mikey Shalom.
This is a YMSL Network production. Thank you for watching, and special thanks to Norman Arjamouth with his extensive playoff coverage behind the plate as our WYMSL commentator.